first step is always talk to a reputable, good real estate agent. You want to talk to someone that knows what they're doing, number one, but is familiar with the inventory in and around your neighborhood. So first off, you want to plan for this. For a seller, this is the best case scenario. You don't want to sit on the market for 3 months. The quicker your home sells, usually the higher it sells for, or the better the terms are for you, because there's an unspoken sense of urgency. When a house first comes on the market and there's a feeding frenzy, you should get what you want for the house.
Absolutely.
So for a seller, just to prepare for this is know your value, number one. Know the supply and demand in your neighborhood. If supply is very low and you see that all the homes that come on the market sell very quickly, well, you're going to be in the same boat most likely. So make sure you do all the things necessary before you list the house to remove any possible objections. Make the house as turnkey as possible. Make sure it's staged well. Make sure it shows well. Make sure that your marketing from your agent is in place and ready to go on the day you list. Make sure that you are prepared for the possibility that 3 days from the day you list, you might be under contract.
And I think backing up a little bit to what you were saying about pricing the home correctly and reviewing the market conditions and understanding whether or not there is a low level of supply and or a high level of demand. When you're interviewing agents, they should be sitting down and going over the market conditions for your neighborhood and your general market area. Your market area can include the style of home that you have as well as your neighborhood. We want to make sure that we're pricing the home correctly, using the data that's available for us to determine the correct market value, and knowing that if the supply is low in your neighborhood, you have the opportunity sometimes to price your home a little higher than the recent sales have
Push
been.
the envelope.
Push the envelope a little bit.
Sure.
But
now, and pricing accordingly or pricing correctly, I think a lot of times people hear a real estate agent say that and they assume that we mean underpricing the house.
right.
That's not what it means at all. It means pricing it correctly within the range that is attainable.